And now they'll try over again on second down. Another handoff right back to him. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. And you see the stats right here. They might trail in this one, but it's hard not to look at those numbers and think that they have something to build on moving forward.
They do, Jim. They have a lot to go forward with. Stay with the running game. You keep dominating physically. Sooner or later, your defense is going to stop them, and then you have a chance to take the lead. Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
First down at the 41. Landry's got it. Screenplay.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Dolphins snap it at the 41. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Dolphins have pounded the football today, and that's nothing new for this team. Miller's hovered at or near the top of the league in rushing yards this season, and he's getting it done again today.
I'll tell you why he's getting it done again today, because up front he's got a bunch of road graders. Man, they can move people out, moving around, and they are running the ball once again very well.
The Dolphins from the 37. Surveys over to Cameron. He's tackled right at the 24. That's his first reception today.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great receivers are going to get open.
First down at the 24. Stands in the pocket. Stills on the receiving end. The Dolphins now move the chains.
When you get that kind of blocking up front, anybody can complete the pass down the field. These wide receivers are good. The defense keeps expanding. Look at those holes. Really, really good job by the offensive line.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Halfway through the second quarter to Williams. Wilson's there that time for the tackle.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Patriots go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at every option. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
And converts on the 3. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, and midway in the second quarter, you know, players, they start watching that scoreboard, and just like the coaches, because they know halftime is looming, and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Dolphins defense forced the 3 and out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
The Patriots come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 17-10. Tom Brady under center. And they're all over him for the sack.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
The Dolphins lined up in the nickel. And they deck him.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Snap back to Brady from the gun. It's Gronk. That's his 8th catch of the day. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Set up screen. And Grimes is all over the ball carrier. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
2nd and 4 following the run. Williams is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Play clock's running down. Scott Chandler has the grab. Jones in on the tackle. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. This will be the 8th play of this drive. First and goal from the 5. Chandler has the catch. And Jones in on the tackle. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
Hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Strong eye handoff here.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Tosses the football. And this is history. Record-breaking moment, Phil. A new single-season rush TD leader is down on that field.
Yeah, you never thought you'd see this in the NFL because it's such a pass-happy league. But they have a commitment to the run. They have a great running back. The scheme is good. All that, it all came together. And it's just terrific, tremendous effort to run the football. They gave them this mark.
The Patriots for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Brady's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him.